4 days ago, the stars aligned for ICP or Internet Computer. Today, I'm here to tell you my price prediction and basically our trading position. As you guys can see here, 4 days ago, we released a video talking about a potential entry point or an extraction point of ICP. And in this video, I will go basically through the position, the stop loss, and the entire strategy behind it. So ICP has been going on a little bit of a bull run. We all know this here from pumping on CoinMarketCap up 75% in 1 week. Absolutely glorious, but of course it's very hard to predict events like this. If you want to trade on the same platform, I've got links down below to basically the best sign up rewards. I've been trading on a lot of different platforms, and these just list the most projects, the earliest, and have the lowest fees. It's pretty simple. It's not that complex. You can trade wherever, but this is where I like to trade, mostly just for the fees. But you can find the best sign-up rewards linked down below. So we're trading with 3K, and we're trying to grow this as much as possible. Then when we get up to a decent sum, we'll extract it all and do something epic like the shit behind me. Basically grow an empire from there. So yeah, to the trade. ICP, we were waiting for it to grow and then change direction. We were putting up some support and resistance levels, and here we are. It broke through this level, no problem, and now it's starting to level out. We've entered a downtrend here on the 4-hour time frame, as you can see here, marked in red with my custom trend trading indicator. And from here, it will all decide where it goes next. The thing is that in order to get the most predictable outcome out of all of this, it would have to align with Bitcoin, something that it actually did for a little while. But Bitcoin right now is in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame, which is against what we wanted for ICP. But what this also means is that Bitcoin is up, and if Bitcoin now changes direction into a downtrend after we put in a position here, the gains that we make will actually be amplified by the movement or momentum of Bitcoin changing direction. So the overall gains, if this trade turns into a profit, which it most likely will be greater if Bitcoin follows, and it looks like it wants to do it. Of course, it's not guaranteed. There is always risk, and we just try for the highest win rate possible. Yeah, on the 4-hour time frame, we got a downtrend confirmation. Of course, we don't have it on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame here on ICP, it's just still in an uptrend. That's okay. We know that already. And on Bitcoin, if we head over to the daily time frame, it's in a confirmed downtrend. And that is actually perfect. Still in a downtrend. It has not flipped, and it's not looking like it wants to flip either. It's just a little bit of sideways momentum. And if we look at it on the 4-hour time frame, yes, it's in an uptrend, but it's actually not looking that strong. It seems like it's already been denied on this support and resistance level here. If we zoom in a little bit here and just look a little bit closer on where it was denied, it was actually denied lower than how it has interacted with this support and resistance level before. So it's looking very good for our strategy. It's very good for our opportunity. So putting in a trade on this, I'm just going to head over to ICP basically and put in something like between 30 and 50% of the total amount, because we're starting to trade with such a small amount. I'm just going to kickstart it like that. And we are going to ride this position. So basically what I would do here is go between $1,000 and $1,500. I would use maximum 2x leverage. Some of you guys like to play with higher leverage. That's absolutely cool. It's more gambling, higher risk, higher reward, whatever. I don't play that. But yeah, the stars are aligned. Once again, perfect entry point here for ICP. Perfect alignment of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin turns now into a downtrend, that would align perfectly. The best place to put a stop loss right now is we would head into the daily time frame. We would zoom out. We would find a support and resistance level. It would be around here, $8.5. If we can put it at around $8.5 or a little bit above there. And the second this trade moves into profit, we move the stop loss into profit. Then we have the trade secured. Then we hope for the 4-hour time frame Bitcoin flip, and then we're gold. Then we ride the gains, and these gains could ride all the way back down again. 140% gains minimum. That would be absolutely amazing, and we can't wait to see that play out. That is my ICP update. That is how I analyze the market. I don't sit and watch news. I don't do any of that bullshit. And what I would suggest you do is just sign up, start trading, figure out your own strategy. If you want to look at my strategy, it's down there as well. I don't sell my strategy or anything like that. I talk about my strategy here openly on YouTube so everyone can hear it. I'm as transparent as possible, and that's about it. I hope you all make massive amounts of money. Good luck once again. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.